welcome back to my channel, Way to Merchant Navy once again, guys. Hopefully you are doing well and stay safe, stay home. And today's topic is going to be the IMU CET examination for 2020. It's a huge topic, video is going to be a little lengthy, so stay calm, stay tuned to get all the information. So first thing, I have discussed about the sponsorship, companies and all several times. You can go to the I button, see the links, you'll find everything. But one thing you need to keep it in your mind, that only cracking the sponsorship examination is not the way to get open the door to entrance in the merchant navy. It's not like that. You need to crack the IMU CET examination. Is the basic parameter to judge you by the company that you are eligible or not for the sponsorship. If you are unable to clear this IMU CET, very sad, I would like to tell you that it is not going to help you out and you will not get any sponsorship from the company. So see, first you need to understand what is IMU CET. IMU CET is basically a common entrance test. Okay, so IMU CET is basically a common entrance test that conducted by the International Maritime University. Okay, so what it is in, which all subject you need to prepare, which all books you require, and dates. It's not published yet, but I would like to give you some rough idea about the dates also. So first thing is that IMU is basically organize the examination twice in a year, okay, or you can say it's a cumulative examination. So first in the June and second is the December. So I would like to, December examination already has been passed. Now I would like to discuss about the June examination. So in the screen now you can see the last year dates around. So dates are like that. Is first is the form fill up procedure. Okay, the form has not been come yet. Today is around 27 March. So around the you will get the forms around the mid of April generally, or first week April sometimes also. But I don't know this year what is going to happen, because till 15th April all things have been locked down. They can upload because it's the online thing. They are actually in the conflict that they can organize the exam in the time or not. So that's that matter. But I will let you know, or I will update you about the dates and all. No need to worry. So around April, mid-April, they are going to upload the forms for you guys. Then you can fill it up, and it will close by May 2nd week or May 1st week. So it will go around for 1 month. So my suggestion is, you guys, as soon as it has come, you just fill it up. Okay. And one trivia I would like to share, that 11,000 students are eligible to clear this examination, and you need to understand that this examination is about this examination basically everyone is not aware. Okay, the guys who want to join in merchant navy in a proper way, proper path, they are only aware about that examination. So it's not like IIT or JEE mains that each and every people know about that and they are going to appear for the examination. So candidates will be less, and the selection is 11,000, means it's a lot. So you have chance to crack this examination easily. Okay, so by June first week the examination is going to held, and after examination within 1 week you will get your results. And one thing, after closing of the form fill up, within 7 days or next 7 days you will get your hall tickets. So no worry about that, you will everything you will receive in your mail. But when you are filling up the forms, please be very sharp and don't do any mistakes. Please fill it up properly in a cool headed mind, because each and every detail is important, and later you can rectify it also, but it will be some lengthy process. Maybe you will miss out your examination for this June examination, then you need to appear for again December, and your 6 months will lose. So that's it from this form filling side and the schedule. Now if you have cleared your examination, written examination, actually it will be online examination part I will come to later. All subjects will be discussed around the marks division also. And after written examination, if you have selected, then the counseling will be going on for the whole month, for June month. Okay, and counseling examination you might appear for some orals and all, but that is not very important, but you need to have appear. If you have cleared a written examination, you can assure yourself that you have selected for the IMU CET. And batch will start from August only. Okay, so move to the eligibility criteria. So what is eligibility criteria? Eligibility criteria is your age must be in between 18 to 25, and don't mistake that the age range will be applicable until and unless you are pursuing this full course. Means suppose now you are 24 and you have given your examination and all, and you are selected, and in 2021 when you are going to complete your course, that time also it will be in that range 18 to 25. That is the age requirement. Class 12 also, you guys also know that 60% PCM, 50% English is mandatory, otherwise you cannot appear. If you have miss out, then I would like to suggest, and if you have that crave to join Merchant Navy, then you can appear for the improvement test and get good marks and again come back. So I think that will be better, but without 60% you cannot apply for this examination. Now physical requirement, your eye must be 6/6, and general physical requirement, if you haven't seen my physical requirement video, you can go to the description box and I button to see it. I will not discuss about the physical requirement over here. Okay, now move to the college part. See, if you have, this part is very important, so please listen very carefully. That suppose you have cleared your sponsorship examination beforehand by any company and you have cleared your IMU CET, so you are eligible. Okay, now IMU has their own campuses, 6 campuses. You can see in your screen all the colleges names are there, and another is IMU affiliated college, that you can see in the screen, and you will get the link in the description box, so you can download the full college list in a PDF format from that link. So you need to get your admission in these colleges, and sometimes company will arrange the specific college for you and they will definitely shortlist you among those colleges only, or sometimes company will give you the opportunity to select by yourself and you can pursue your course in any of the colleges. And fees will be around 3 to 5 lakhs for 1 year course, DNS, Diploma in Nautical Science. But that fees varies, that depends on the infrastructure of the college, the facilities and all, how the campus is and all, depends on that kind of things. So that is the basic fees I have told you already. Now the last part, the examination pattern, basically I would like to tell you, discuss over here. You will face an online test in the computer, and there will be 200 questions and there will be 6 subjects. So which 6 subjects will be there? Physics, chemistry, mathematics, English, GK and general aptitude. Physics and mathematics will be 50 plus 50 marks, total 100, and other rest 4 subjects will be each 25 marks. So 24 multiplied 4, 100. 100 plus 100, total 200 questions will be there. Each question consists of 1 mark. And the most important part is that there will be no negative marking for the IMU CET, which is applicable for JEE Mains and IIT entrance. Negative mark is there, but here there is no negative marking. So suppose you are appear for the examination and you know 150 answers very correctly, very surely, you take all the right answers, but don't skip those 50 marks thinking that there might be negative marking and I will lose the marks from my this 150 marks. No, that's not going to happen. If you don't know the answers, please think, not that blindly you take. That is not the good thing. That read the question. Suppose you have the 50-50 doubt. Suppose there are four options. Suppose you have doubt in A and B, then mark tick on the B. Like that, if you are doing that, among 50 questions, definitely 10 to 15 questions will be right. So your marks will exceed up to 165. So that is the basic tips I am telling. Don't skip any questions. Okay. So attempt all the questions because there will be no negative marking. So examination part, I think you have understood. Now come to the books part or study material. See, basic, I would like to tell you, study material. If you have studied in your class 12 examination very nice and very well, then I think you don't need to have refer any kind of book. That is my personal suggestion or opinion, you can tell. But if you want to follow any book, then you can go with the NCERT, and NCERT is basically the CBSE board student that used to study NCERT. That is very basic thing. And if you want to refer some special books, Then you will get the links in the description box. You can buy from Amazon. But now in this current scenario, it is undeliverable. After few days, if the situation will be better, then it will be available for the delivery. So that books are okay. So I will provide the link. You can go through the link and buy from that link. And another thing I would like to tell you, you can take it as a suggestion or tips. Please focus on your board examination. I think almost some CBSE board examination I think over, but some state government boards examination is still remaining and it has been postponed due to that COVID-19. Afterwards it will be conducted, but don't ignore or neglect your examination over and over. I am telling you, because if you are unable to get 60% marks in your PCM, physics, chemistry, mathematics, there will be no meaning of sponsorship examination as well as your IMU CET. It will be not help you, because the first key is to get 60% in PCM. That is the first key to enter in this profession. And another thing, if you have prepared a class 12 examination, it will help you for the sponsorship as well as IMU CET. No syllabus is different, because physics, chemistry, mathematics will be there. General knowledge, that you need to build up your general knowledge. It will become from current affairs only. So you must know the things. And English is a core subject, so it will be there. And another thing I would like to tell you that, so any such condition, you will not neglect your class 12 examination. After class 12 examination, you can play football, you can play games, or whichever hobby you are having, you can pursue. And as well as if you are able to put 3 to 4 hours each and every day for the IMU CET examination and refer to special books, NCERT again and again, it will be like bread and butter for you. Believe me, it will be really bread and butter for you. You don't need to put any extra effort, because it's not IIT, it's a IMU CET examination. So it is not that much hard that you need to be like a slave for that. You just enjoy your life. Beside that, you need to pursue or continue your IMU CET preparation as well. So that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like, please like and share my video and subscribe the channel, and please hit the bell icon for getting upcoming videos. So stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Signing off for today. See you in the next video. Bye.